How to get confidence for starting a Get Ready With Me account. Everybody's first worry is if somebody from Scar sees your account or if you don't get any views. If someone comes up to you and finds your account and starts making fun of you for it, don't worry about it at all. I know that sounds like easier said than done, but just don't think of it at all, because they're boosting your confidence down for starting your account, if that makes sense. Like if they say, oh my gosh, I found your Get Ready With Me account, it absolutely sucks, you're not going to get any views or followers. They can say whatever they want, but don't let that get to your head, because if you really start to believe them, then your account is not going to grow at all. And then a lot of people get discouraged when they post a Get Ready With Me and it gets like 3 views or 100. You have to keep posting, okay? When I first started this account, I only got like 100 views to 200 views. Now, I know a lot of people say just post consistently every single day. Post at least 1 video a day. No like certain times of when you need to post or anything, but at least post a video a day, because consistency makes your views go higher. And it took me about, I think, 2 or 3 months for my videos to start getting like 10K views and stuff. But never ever feel discouraged. A few times my views went very low and I felt really discouraged. But just keep going. You got this. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.
Here are my do's and don'ts if you want to become a social media influencer. This is what you don't want to do. You don't want to be commenting on other people's accounts. Will anybody watch my Get Ready With Me's? Or whatever clickbaity stuff to make people go to your profile. This is so rude on so many different levels, especially if you're commenting that on somebody's larger platform. I'm going to tell you this straight up. No successful influencer has ever done that. And by doing that, it will not work, because it honestly shows that you're desperate and you're not willing to work for it. Also not going to get that many dedicated viewers. Like they might see your comment and go to your profile to watch like a video, but they're not going to want to follow you and continuously watch you. This one is really important, but do not copy other people's content. Coming up with original ideas is hard, but if you're inspired by somebody else's content, at least give them credits. So just always be nice and give credits when needed. Don't ignore your audience. You'd be surprised on how many big creators don't even acknowledge their audience. Like, you would not be where you are right now if it wasn't for them. Me personally, I love building a connection with my audience. I consider them as family, and sometimes they honestly give such good advice. Don't expect to blow up overnight. Now, it is possible, but it's also really rare. So just put in the effort and good things will come your way. I get this one a lot on how to get PR, but don't expect to get PR if you're not doing anything. You have to be posting consistently, find your niche, and showcasing many brands as you can. For example, if you really want to work with a clothing brand, do outfit videos, tag the brand, because that brand could see your content and potentially send you PR. Same with skincare, makeup, tag the brands that you're using in your video, and they could send you PR. Getting PR is such a privilege, and don't be desperate by emailing them 20 times a day to see if you can get PR. Now, here's what you're gonna want to do. Stay on top of trends. Don't get me wrong, some trends are pretty questionable, but remember, there could be little ones watching you and looking up to you. You're gonna want to do the ones that have good intentions. Be authentic, be yourself, because it will work out in the end. Post consistently, whether that's 1 post a day, twice a day, you name it. Whatever works for you. The algorithm is constantly changing, because when you're consistent, the For You page will pick you up. And that's also how you're gonna get the most engagement. Invest in quality content. Get good lighting. Buy yourself a camera if needed, a phone, a computer, anything that would help improve your content. Last one is to be professional. You especially want to put a good image of yourself online, so always be nice. And those are some of my do's and don'ts if you want to become a social media influencer. And at the end of the day, don't care what anybody has to think of you. You're doing this for yourself, not anybody else. So be yourself and have fun with it. Love ya!
These are some tips you can use if you're starting a Get Ready With Me account. The first thing is, if you're scared of people finding your account, definitely block them and block literally all of their spams, every single one of their accounts, because if you're gonna stop posting because of them, you need to get them out of the way. Once you block everything, the first thing I would post, it would probably be Get Ready With Me, of me saying day 1 I'm trying to go viral, or hey, get to know me, because you want more videos to get people intrigued, because your first video always goes more viral than your second or third video. TikTok likes to push out your first video on your account, so your first video might get 1,000 views and your second one might get 300. So you want to make sure that your first video is super high quality and you have a good background and you're talking very loud. So once you post your first Get Ready With Me, you're going to want to find a posting schedule that works for you. And for me, I usually post 1 to 3 times a day, but you want to make sure you're posting every day because then TikTok knows you're staying consistent. The next thing is you're going to want to engage on every single video on your For You page. Literally, you can start with this one. Like it, comment, save it, share it to someone, or just copy the link, and then follow me because that boosts it really a lot. Because then TikTok knows that you're actually watching TikTok and you're, engaging with other people. The next thing is you guys want to find some people that you can be mutuals with, that you can get tips from, or kind of just like help them on their creator journey. Make sure you're confident and you're talking very loud in your videos, and you also post about something that can help people, because I would not want to watch Get Ready With Me of you just saying like something random about you. You want to make sure that I'm intrigued in the video and that you ask a question or you say like comment For You page or something, because comments boost your video. My last tip would probably to be starting in summer, because you're not in school. People will not judge you because you don't see them, and I just think it's the best month to like start posting. Like in summer, you can just constantly post without worrying about school or any like friend drama or whatever, because you're not in school. That's all for today. Love y'all. Bye.
I'm giving you the step-to-step guide on how to start a Get Ready With Me account. First step is to create your account, of course. So pick a name that relates with your niche, because that's what I first had. Mine was getredywithme.sophia.loves. But yes, create a username that has your niche in it. You can do like your first and last name and then Get Ready With Me, or you could just do let's see what other names I can figure out. But also ask ChatGPT to help you find a username for your account. Second step after you figured out your name is you want to figure out what you want in your bio. So if you are wanting for brands to reach out to you, include your email in your bio, and then include whatever else you want in your bio. But putting your email in your bio is really important. That's how a bunch of brands are just going to start reaching out to you. Next step is profile picture. Honestly, I don't really care. Pick whatever profile picture you want. Okay, now once your account is made and you have the name, the bio, the profile pic, next step is starting to get into content. Everything I'm about to tell you right here is basically what I've done before I started making videos. I studied TikTok for like, I think 10 minutes. Basically what I mean by study TikTok is like look at the trending videos, hashtags people are using, what kind of videos people are posting with my niche, aka Get Ready With Me niche. And I know that does sound boring, but trust me, it got me here. But that was it on steps to starting a Get Ready With Me. I'm going to make a part 2 for more additional tips. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.
If you want to start making Get Ready With Me's but you don't know where to start, watch this video because I'm going to be giving you lots of tips. A lot of people privately DM me and ask me this, so I thought I'd just make a big video on it. I don't know for people seeing the videos, I blocked quite a lot of people that I knew. People do find it eventually, but it's less embarrassing when you start getting a positive audience. As soon as you leave school, you probably won't even talk to half the people you talk to now. The way I think of it, you've got one life, like you may as well live it how you want and follow what you want to do instead of trying to make other people happy. This one I'm actually trying to follow through with as well. It's being more active, like you got to post every day at least. When you're trying to grow your account, it's recommended to post 3 times a day. The one that I've heard quite a lot of other influencers say is pretend you're already big and you already have a big following because it makes you seem more confident. This one is definitely be yourself because that'll cause people to relate to you and probably grow your account even more. Because if people relate to you, they're more likely to click you a follow. The next one is don't give up, because your video might not blow up straight away, but if you keep on posting then it will. When I first posted my first Get Ready With Me, I only got about 300 likes. Next one is don't copy people's content, and copying is different from taking inspo. If you're copying someone's Get Ready With Me word for word, then people will notice and they'll start to turn on you. Next one is don't keep your content too long, because if your Get Ready With Me is like 10 minutes long, then people just won't want to watch it. Get really bored of it. Next one is don't think you have to have expensive products or brands to be able to grow your account, because I would much rather watch someone that is entertaining to watch than someone that has the latest fashion trends. I hope these tips help some people and I'm all ready now, so bye guys.
Get ready with me while I tell you my tips on how to become an influencer. I get asked this question daily, so stay tuned to hear all of my tips. My first tip is to start fresh. By starting fresh, I mean like making a whole new account and starting from zero. When you've made that account, I suggest posting a video like on the first day or the second day that you've had it, because TikTok will push that on the For You page more. My next tip is to have good lighting. Good lighting for me is really important, so just like a vanity or like a ring light, I mean, you don't even have to buy anything because on TikTok there's like a little flash button where if you press it, there's like a little ring light that will pop up, and then that's just good lighting anyway. So you don't even have to buy anything, although it would be better if you did just get a little bit of like extra lighting, because that just will enhance your videos more. My next tip is another one about good setup. Having a good background. Having a good background increased my views so much. Because when I first started posting with my sunset lamp, all my videos got like at least 10k views. Like even on a bad day, if my sunset lamp is there, my videos will usually do really good. So I think it is crucial to have a good background. My next tip is to be consistent. Being consistent on TikTok is so important, because unfortunately you're never going to grow your account over one night. And if you do, then you are super lucky. So when you first start, I suggest posting like 2 to 3 videos a day, because you don't want to overpost, but you don't want to underpost when you have not a lot of followers. If you're not being consistent, TikTok won't put your videos on the For You page as well. And being on the For You page is really important as well. My next tip is to speak louder and quicker. If you uplift your videos more people are going to enjoy it. When I first started my Get Ready With Me's, I was not speaking loudly or clearly, or like it was so slow and it just got boring in the end. So yeah, and that's not good at all, because you always want to entertain the people who want to watch you. I probably should have said this tip like earlier, but it's fine. So you don't always have to have a niche when you first start. Yes, having a niche is very important, but you need to find what content your followers like more. For example, when I first posted my first positivity video and that one went viral, I kept doing videos like that, and obviously my followers loved those types of videos and I enjoyed doing them too. So after that happened, I knew I had found my niche, because that's what my followers liked and that's what I liked, enjoyed doing. But niche is just trial and error. You just have to keep trying different types of videos, like it could be cleaning videos or like Get Ready With Me's. You just have to like try and find which one suits your channel best. My last tip is to stay prepared. Being an influencer is like doing a job. So be prepared to have good days and bad days. Take a restaurant owner, for example. One day they could have a really good day where they have loads of customers come in and they have a really good day. But another day they could have a really bad day and basically nobody comes in. That's like TikTok, but with views instead and followers. If you do really blow up with this, then it will change your life. So stay prepared, but also stay prepared for some hate. It can be really hard to prepare for some hate, because there's going to be people out there that don't like you and don't support what you do, and people are going to make accounts, people are going to take the mickey out of you, but you've just got to ignore it. All I'm saying is be prepared, but don't give up, because there will be people out there that will love you for what you post and who you are, and that's pretty much anything you can ask for. Let me know if you want this in a series, because I will make one starting from the right bottom of like making your account, and then I will post the last episode about like when you start gaining followers and stuff like that. So make sure to let me know. So go make that account, go make that Get Ready With Me, and just enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you all so much. Bye!